And let's just ignore the, like, giant penis that's so large they had to put it on, like, a separate stand, and it's pointing at us, and, like, clearly fully erect because the foreskin is pulled back. Anyway, let's just ignore that. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Today with me is Paphvul.
Paphvul, Lord of Brain Tumors. Thus, I am controlling...
The bridge wouldn't come down. I was afraid for a second.
I have remotely mind-controlled Lute, my boy, with my brain parasites. You are welcome.
Hey, why is Lute the one still showing if I've just effectively made Time Lord the, main character? Oops, did not mean to actually hit any enemies. I was just gonna skip them, but whatever, you always will cast death. Oh boy, Victory. I got a protector. How totally useless. So what are you gonna have Time Lord absorb, asks Unsingable. I haven't really thought about it yet. So the way Mystics absorb thing is very annoying. And you know what, let me do a battle and just leave the battle in and show you this. I mean, it's so annoying. Oh, it's not even gonna matter because Time Lord isn't gonna get a move off. So, Time Lord has a Mystic Sword, a Mystic Glove, and Mystic Boots. Each of these is a weapon on its own, but also it absorbs a single monster move into it. And so, in a way, Mystics are slightly like a combination of human and monster. Yeah, he's not even gonna get a move. He's not gonna get to go. Yeah, great. So I'm not going to absorb anything because the Time Lord is never going to get to move. Anyway, so you can absorb things that way, and Mystics are just like slightly too much crap to manage to me. You know, I don't want to fight these, but I'm going to because I'm very curious about what the hell I'll be fighting.
I'd make a Shining reference, but literally all I know about it is the fact that twins are involved in it.
I mean, it clearly already is a Shining the Shining reference. Prima Bronza! I don't think I've ever seen Prima Bronza in my previous 5 playthroughs of this game.
Oh shit! It's a fountain! That's not even working.
Is it?
It's like...
It just looks like a bunch of scrap metal. Oh, it's a statue. It's a ballerina statue.
Yep.
Oh, it's
and
gone.
Apparently it's been out in the sun for a little too long.
Well, no. When you make a copper statue, you expect it to patina. It is as intended.
True. But does bronze do that?
Well, it does say Prima. I was about to say, do we know it's bronze? It does say Prima Bronza. I think we know it's bronze. I mean, I think so. Every metal patinas in some way, but like we call it patina if it's good, and like rust or something if it's bad. Hey, Yahweasel cast death. I just realized I shouldn't Yahweasel cast death because I haven't fought one of these in this route. Or I think at all. I'm finding new enemies in, like, route number 5 of this game. Not that it's gonna matter, I'm gonna absolutely destroy it.
This guy looks like he would just be right at home thrashing his head at a metal concert, not gonna lie.
Dead! Oh! Not dead at all! Good job on not dying,
music
Time Lord.
Moves me!
And dead. No, not dead. Come on, absorb. Nope. Oh, man, this is very lame. Minotaur has a lot. So, oh, yeah. The other thing is to absorb it, it has to be the last move with the Mystic weapon. And so when you're on a team like this, where the Mystic is kind of a weakling, you're never going to successfully absorb anything. I'm going to give up on that. I don't even care. Just do Phantasm Shot.
Suplex.
Yes, I have Rouge as a bruiser. What are you trying to say? Rouge is just suplexed a Minotaur that's like 5 times his height. Wow, this guy's got a lot of HP, huh?
To be honest, his sprite kind of looks like he'd be a brawler, doesn't it?
I think part of that is... no, never mind. Nope, it just does. Yeah, I agree. Yep.
He's got the kind of outfit you'd expect for a monk in JRPG. He's got the battle stance going on.
Yep.
If you hadn't told me early on that he was supposed to be a magic user, I wouldn't have even noticed.
Couldn't Mystic absorb Minotaur anyway, asks Unsingable. You mean the Mystic couldn't absorb? Oh, he has 8,000. I've done more than 8,000 damage. That's a lie, Unsingable. He clearly has more than 8,000 because I've done more than that. I've done 5,000 twice, so... Hey! Rouge is still learning.
Back fist. So...
No, don't ask! Don't go there!
I don't judge.
Ooh, I like a combo involving Phantasm Shot. That's very good. There we go. He wasn't really a threat to us.
This monster at Furry Gulag.
He wasn't really a threat to us. He had a lot of HP, but didn't do a lot of damage to us. Mystics couldn't absorb Minotaur, but monsters can, says Unsingable. Okay, maybe
he's like a guy in crutches, but also he takes like 1,000 punches to knock down.
Took me a while to get the exact spot from which I can leave. I just realized, since there isn't a loading screen from there to here, clearly, like, they're in the same area in memory, even though it's, you know, not the same area, sort of practically speaking. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to see what happens if I talk to the Ring Lord here. See if the Time Lord says, hey, I joined them now. Great, good conversationalist. So glad I took the time.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen, because this game, everyone.
I mean, so, like, there's no reason to go back to the time place, and you'd think that there would be some special event of, like, oh, you did it, you got the time. No, he just doesn't give a shit. Good.
This game is pretty much, yeah, EA did a thing, we're not going to acknowledge it now.
Speaking of... Like, I think the thing we have to do now is, basically beat the game.
Yep.
Got nothing else to do. So let's go ahead and go to Aomi, and then immediately leave Aomi. Oh, this game. So, here's the thing. I already showed the entire end area, and thus, I think I'm gonna do it all in fast motion. That. There's a whole, like, there's the whole lower decks of this boat, this ship, and there's nothing to do in them. And the one person down here doesn't talk to you. So, like, what poor game level designer had to create all of this, and then it's just not used? We've cloned the weird doll-looking woman and made 1 million of her to man all of the guns. Okay, I wanted to use my Sanctuary Stone. I didn't use it at the correct time, and it looks like we're gonna get into a battle without using the Sanctuary Stone, so my WP and Japanese points aren't gonna be where they ought to be, but they'll be fine. I ought to be able to kick the absolute shit out of this guy. Only brute force can rule the regions! Fools like you will only understand if it's beaten into you! It's Rouge! That's clearly Rouge! Rouge? Why are you fighting on both sides? That was obviously Rouge! Look at him! Look at it! That's Rouge! It's the same guy!
It is!
Rouge, you absolute shit! Why are you fighting on the enemy's team? Yep, we're fighting the final battle without the main character in our party. because we're cool
So
that way.
it's a centaur mech.
Oh yeah. It's pretty sad.
Part of me has the "that's impractical" thing going off in my head.
Let's go ahead and get
I don't
light
know
sword. Well, so the
I
thing
don't
is,
know that design is impractical, but
no. So I think that design is great. I think, you know, if you wanted to make, what should I be doing with you? If you wanted to make a robot that fought real good, like, then you want very good balance and such, and so you would not want it to be bipedal, but you certainly want it to have hands to do the fighting thing with. So yeah, I think that's fine.
yeah.
Sure, do bound shot, whatever.
I guess it's more a
I think
matter
we're gonna be
of
fine.
how practical are mechs in the first place.
She just did 2,501 move. I think we're gonna be fine.
There's DSC.
Damn right there's DSC. I love that it's Rouge doing this. That, for some reason, like, every time... 17,000 points! 17,000! Okay, the broken glass didn't do him any damage, which is unfortunate. Oh, I should give Mei Ling the glass shield. I forgot I can do that. ECM only does something against robots, doesn't it? Yeah, wow, useless! Oh, his arms fell off. But don't worry, he's... What the hell? Oh, okay,
DSC
bye!
is what Yahweasel casting death looks like.
Yeah. Hot. Okay, so you just replaced it with a new robot? Why are we even doing this? What a strange little style they've decided to take here. I should have given you the glass shield before I gave you the light sword, but oh well, that's not what I did.
You could say, Unsingable, that was Mondo uncool of him.
Never. Just don't. Well, we just ignore the fact that Mondo is a stupid name and everything else about this game is stupid. We just 5,631. What sort of a DSC was that, Rouge? Oh well, Time Lord's dead. Oh, he lived! Hooray! Let's go ahead and waste an overdrive, just to show how overdrive works. Who has the backpack? You go ahead and do Swallow Swing with the light sword. I think you have the backpack. Yes, you do. Go ahead and use a max cure on the poor Time Lord, who's busy being useless.
I love that one of the items in this game is snake oil. Is it like a panacea that cures everything?
Yep. Yeah, it is. That is precisely what snake oil is. And Phantasm Shot, and Phantasm Shot, and Phantasm Shot, and Phantasm Shot, and Phantasm Shot. Here's Overdrive. It would be better if Time Lord wasn't such a useless piece of shit, because he's going to do 150 damage each time. Imagine this if you had DSC, though. That's the critical thing. Just imagine doing this, but instead of loser Phantasm Shot every time, it's DSC. That's what you need to have in mind when he does this useless move.
Damn. This is one of those games where you can easily break it if you know a very specific thing to do.
Oh, yeah, so in particular, there's and this is just a glitch, but there's an interaction between that and one of the rune moves, where you can get just unlimited DSCs. Just do, like, DSC forever until the boss dies, if you have all three of those, so... This game was...
So pretty much Psycho Cayenne.
This game was meant to be broken. Come on, show me the DSC! So DSC in chat is telling us that you can skip an entire form if you do enough damage, which makes sense. Come on, give me the good DSCs. None of this 5,000 DS. Give me the, like, 17,000. 101. Hey, broken glass actually worked. Broken glass does a hell of a lot more damage than he's capable of doing otherwise. How did you just deflect that giant robot?
Very, very artfully.
I like how it stops, and then the robot falls apart. And then so, like, the robot didn't fall apart from us damaging it, it just fell apart spontaneously. Oh, okay. We need a more powerful form. We'll take off those extra legs that gave it balance. Let's just make some bipedal garbage robot now.
All you really need to do is do a really, really good kick in the chest of it, and it'll topple.
Yeah, it'll topple, and then you win. The end.
Especially since we're on a moving platform, and it'll just fall off.
Abundantly true. But really all you need to do is DSC. Get that DSC. Love me, my DSC. 11,000 points. That's like 5 moves by any other character.
It even looks like Rouge was trying to throw him off, but didn't quite make it.
Well, so that move, it can actually throw them out of the battle, but not a boss, of course.
Oh my god, that's amazing and wonderful.
I think it's basically like, it's just a special animation if the move was going to kill it anyway. Then we come to a stop so the robot can fall apart. Then, that's so ridiculous. Like, we have to come to a stop, then the robot can collapse. Wow. The robot just keeps getting more and more lame. Oh, well, okay. It was momentarily lame. Now it's a bit less lame.
It's still like, it's trying to impress us with like a judo stance.
Yep. Okay, I only have one more use of DSC, so better make it count.
I love that he's doing that battle stance even though he's holding a gun.
Yeah, holding a gun and not pointing it at us. Oh no, not counter ECM that only affects robots. No, not the ECM that only affects robots. If only I had fewer robots on my totally racist, free of robots, free of monsters team. But I'm not racist, I have plenty of mystic friends.
This evil corporation sucks at building robots.
Oh no! DSC!
No! No!
As I recall, there is no item that gives you, whoops back, so... There goes DSC. Apparently, Lute is considered the easiest end boss in the game, according to Unsinkable in chat, and Reds is considered the second easiest, so I was saving the easiest end bosses for last. Shoot all! What a stupidly named skill! And what a...
I mean, it does exactly what it says.
Yeah, it does what it says on the tin, and it did a kind of decent amount of damage. Oh, he fell apart. Oh, this time the replacement robot doesn't need us to stop. We can just keep on moving on the elevator. We had to stop every other time. This... Okay...
What the fresh hell am I looking at?
I think genuinely what they're going for, and let's just ignore the, like, giant penis that's so large they had to put it on, like, a separate stand, and is pointing at us, and, like, clearly fully erect because the foreskin is pulled back. Anyway, let's just ignore that. I feel like they genuinely were going for, this is the bits of the other robots that they managed to, like, keep. So... assuming that that's the look they were going for, okay. I'm happy with this.
It looks like they were trying to get it in an equestrian pose, but what they got was robot on robot action.
Okay, that could hurt. Yeah, well, no, actually, that only hurt the loser, so never mind. Who cares? Everybody
tell
else.
Me those robots don't look like they're doing it doggy style.
I'm having trouble seeing it as those. It still looks like a robot to me, just not a very well-made one. Okay, this could be bad, actually. Yeah, everybody's pretty low, I think. But don't worry, I can suplex this weird robot-looking thing. Oh, it's flying now. Its legs went away.
Also, I love that they just randomly went with Celtic myth for the name.
I have no idea why it's called Spriggan. It's weird. Oh, please don't. Oh, I think I should have paid more attention to my health, but we're fine. We're fine. We're still alive. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, Graviton is pretty bad. So yeah, it's capable of doing a lot of moves. Okay, my only healer just died because I wasn't paying enough attention to help. So we're gonna win if we're lucky here, basically. I guess technically not my only healer because I do have
Don't you have healing items?
Well, so only one character can access the items. So yes, and the one who can access them just died.
Wow. That's an interesting setup for a game.
Wow, what a great time to learn a new move, Rouge. Please defeat the final boss with it. I would love that. Nope. Oh yeah, just attack our useless dead people. That's fine. Well, I think we just managed to lose. Oh no, nope, only attacking the useless dead people. Only attacking the useless dead people. I'm fine with that. You keep on keeping on, friend. We'll just go ahead and recover ourselves. Now let's use Starlight Heal on one of the useless dead friends.
He's doing his own triple thrust.
Oh, it's back on legs, and now it isn't. Oh, did it just jump away to blow up? Yes, it did. No. It just had a final orgasmic moment. That final release before death.
Robot nut!
We done?
It had a nut and bolt.
We done here? Who is this?
That's it?
Hello, did Sir Lute, my boy, come home? Sir? If you mean my stupid son, no, he hasn't. He's so stupid I gave him a stupid name, Lute, my boy. If he's not here, where might I find him? If you don't mind, would you get out of my... What the hell? You don't even give a shit about the fact that she's... You're not even gonna, like, give it... You're just like, you're asking for my son? Go away. Wow, Mom of the Year. Anyone who'd want to see that idiot must be nuts, too. Ma! Wow. Whoa, he just leapt in from the roof? Lute, my boy, how long have you been hiding in here? What are you, missing comma, a spy now? That he was not climbing the ladder there. He was just making a climbing animation while falling down. Sorry, Ma, but everyone's depending on me. I've been beaten by a robot.
I love that he did none of the work, and yet he's somehow the hero now.
So you finally become useful to society. How did you get that from this conversation? This conversation did not conclude that. Are you going out, Ma? I'm going to the cemetery to tell your dad.
The idea of someone depending on him.
To tell your dad a friend of his just died, being his idiot son. Now I'm going to kill you. Although I'm pretty sure that they're already talking to each other right now. He was Dad's best friend. How does she know anything that just... What is going on?
Maybe it was on the news.
This conversation makes no sense. Yes, so much so that even I got jealous of them sometimes. They were on the down low, if you know the meaning of that. There
they
you are.
They wouldn't let me into a threesome.
Sir, please return to our emergency meeting immediately. Trinity's future depends on you. Yipes, they found me and made me part of Trinity. What is going on? Why, Lute, my boy, if they're depending on you, this must be the end of the world.
She really does not like her son.
Mother of the Year. You said it, Ma. Thanks for... That's not advice! Thanks for the advice. The advice is, you're useless and I hate you. And he goes out the roof. Oh my god, this guy. Why is she a monkey?
I think that might have been a callback to the second SaGa game, where, like, the dad character has a habit of leaving through windows.
Hey, we beat Lute's route. Lute's stupid, horrible, terrible, awful route.
Lute's terrible, no good, horrible, very bad route.
You gonna restart the game? Or there it goes! And it lets us immediately quick start. I just want to fight that final boss again. Okay, for next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Next time, we'll be playing a less boring route.
Maybe.